Oh, I'm so bad streamer. I mean, welcome everyone, guys. We are live with the Mango tournament. This one is, by the way, Swift stage. Both teams are with the result 1 victory and 1 loss. What does mean at the Swift stage? You are moving through the bracket depending on have your match finish. If you win 3 balls, you are advancing to the next stage of the tournament. If you lose 3 matches, you will be out of the competition. So right now, all or both teams are with the result 1 victory and 1 loss. We have Omkar in here with the huge RC charge, already clearing a big part of the base here. Now RC is gone. But as you can see, the Royal Champion was able to clear the core of the base here. Now he's deploying the King. There was an arrow going through the base. I actually don't know where the sweepers are, so probably. Was he able to snipe the sweeper? I have to check the replay for that. But as you can see, the spiky ball hit a bunch of buildings here. Dragons are in. Oh, I got notification. Come on, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, raiders. You are actually joining the perfect time because we just kicking off with the match from Mango tournament. We have Try Gaming versus Nova. Both teams with the 1 victory and 1 loss so far. Carmen, thank you very much for that huge raid. Very appreciate that. Alright, huge army of the dragons is still alive. Queen already used the ability. She still has some healers with her, but there is Ricochet Cannon. He's investing that invisibility spell. But that could keep the Queen alive for a little bit longer, but sadly she's still gonna die on that side. So only what he has left right now are the dragons with the Warden. Omkar hitting so far 84% of the base. There is some buildings which are hitting only the ground troops, but he still has to fight against the scatter shot. As you can see, the Queen is right behind, so I think so this one will be a decent percentage, but sadly it's not gonna be the triple, so it's gonna be first hold for Try Gaming. Good try by Omkar. How I say, he's already passing 90% 2 stars. Oh, Sick, thank you very much. Thank you very much for 5 months over on YouTube. Very appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Townfell? Good question. I mean, I don't think so. I think so this is proper fail. I think the Archer Tower probably would kill the dragon. Because the last dragon had really low health. Are you back, Suzie? Yes, I am slowly coming back. Yes. Okay, first attack from Try Gaming. Picastro is in. So we have a really good try by Omkar. It was high percent 2 stars, but it was a hold for Try Gaming. We'll see if Picastro can open with the triple. Right now trying to get some good value with the RC, but also trying to funnel here for his Road Rider attack. So he still have 1 invisibility spell left. Royal Champion will be able to take down the X-Bow, but I don't think so she can clear anything else. Only if the Fox can make her invisible. He's recalling the RC, not risking anything, so the Multi-Inferno is still up. Now starting with the Queen from the 3 o'clock corner and the local launcher right behind. So he has action figure with the magic mirror, and as you can see, he's helping the local launcher where he's using the earthquake spell. So the buildings already lost some HP there. So that's allowing him to clear the Inferno. Should take down the monolith, and I guess he will have a Yetis coming out, and they are both fire spitters on that side. It would be lovely if the Yeti mice would clear that. Queen is low health. Now he's starting with the Road Riders, using the King, funneling that 6 o'clock. One of the fire spitters went down. Yeti mice are trying to finish the monolith, which they did, and the second fire spitter is still there. Now the CC troops going towards his Queen. His King is looking good, still have a bunch of snakes. and troops are slowly patting towards the town hall. But maybe some of the troops will go for the fire spitter, which will be cool, as he already has some of the root riders in the range. Yeah, Royal Champion going for it. Okay. I don't know, it feels like he lost a ton of troops already. Let's see, he has like 3 Root Riders left. RC with the Warden, looks like the Warden kind of, nah, Warden is back following the Root Riders. Tornado Trap got triggered, big cannon on the Root Riders. Now they're going for the Town Hall. Town Hall being destroyed, he has 42 seconds. Royal Champion is in the range of the 2 enemy heroes, plus the Inferno. So yeah, Ripperoni for the RC. Can he clear the rest of the base? Like, there's still a bunch of defenses and also many enemy heroes, so I would call this a hold, and it will be very interesting to see how much percentage he can hit, because we saw Nova Omkar hit, I think it was above 90%. Picastro is already on 94. Wow, this is actually so close. 7 seconds left, he's on 98. Hold a second, this could be triple. It is still 3-star. Alright, my bad. I don't know, maybe the decoration confused me and it felt like it was too many buildings left. But I'm taking this back. Try gaming with the triple, so great job by Picastro. And yeah, Omkar was 93%. Okay, it will be RC charge. He has a rocket spear. So bringing 5 invis. Let's see how the RC will do. There is some of the Teslas which already got triggered. Okay, Giant Bomb got triggered as well. Has to be careful, like there is 2 enemy heroes and RC is already hitting the enemy king. Expo being destroyed, now the Royal Champion going for the multi-inferno. Last invisibility spell being used. He's gonna be recalling the RC very quickly from there. Don't want to use the rocket spear, but he lost the fox. The riders are deployed. Queen and the king with the siege barrack should be funneling. Poison spell tower gonna get activated on the group of his Root Riders. There is also the enemy minion prince in the range. Royal Champion is already targeting him. And again we have snakes with the king here. Still have that one overgrowth spell. Warden ability actually protecting everything. Not just like truth, but I think so he was able to catch actually every hero here. Overgrowth spell now hiding, especially the fire spitter. Troops are being slowed down thanks to the enemy CC. Root Riders are taking down the fire spitter now. There is only few snakes on the Inferno. Trying, hitting bunch of spring traps. Already losing some of the walls, including the ice golem here. There is still multi-archer tower on the top side. Royal Champion going for it. Now the fire spitter is visible again. Also the poison spell tower with the tornado trap got activated. He's investing the freeze over the fire spitter and the multi-inferno. He still have 3 heroes abilities. So what we have on the king? Spiky ball. We still have queen with the giant, and of course the magic mirror, which is using right now a rocket spear. Nicely done. Ice actually kind of keeping the distance from the defenses, but now she's standing in front of the ricochet cannon. Queens, all 3 of them, I have to say, hitting the same wall, so that's looking good. 38 seconds, still holding on that spiky ball here, trying to hit the final buildings with it, but I would call it that Nova will be hitting their first 3-star, so great job by them. GG. Hi Tuan, hello. Okay, Rikres with the dragons and the RC. Right, here's Angry Jelly on the queen, so maybe gonna use her to kind of set the path for his Royal Champion. As you can see, he's blimbing this compartment. Yeti Mines should be taking out the Ricochet Cannon. They actually didn't clear much. Cannon is still up there using the invisibility spell. Again, a Royal Champion is in the range of 2 enemy heroes. Alright, nice. Fox made her invisible, but RC got distracted. Now he made the big cannon invisible. Tornado Shop got activated using the haste equipment now. RC is kind of, you know, moving back and forth. But here we go, destroying the core of the base. Still have 4 enemies. How much more he can clear? Looks like the RC will go to the north side where we have the X-bow with the ricochet cannon. It doesn't have Fox. Fox just died, so has to use the invis more often. Okay. He's having 1 invisibility spell. I mean, the core of the base is destroyed, and what is cool, he going behind of the fire spitters, but of course he still has to take down the town hall, so let's see how the dragons will do. He also brought some inferno dragons with them. Right, troops are reaching the first fire spitter, taking out the enemy queen. Poison on the enemy CC, town hall being destroyed. Now a huge group of the dragons are in the range of the fire spitter. He's using the queen at the 9 o'clock corner with the ice golem. Wooden ability nicely protecting all these dragons. Good job with the rocket balloons, sniping some of the, of course, the air defense as well. We still have Minion Prince ability, and actually there is not that many buildings left, but he has only like 40 seconds. I still seeing a bunch of storages. The perfect would be if the, you know, Minion Prince ability went through this last defenses. Yep, he hit multi-archer tower. The cannon is not big deal. Anyway, it's targeting only the ground troops. He's making sure the troops are not being distracted by the enemy king. 17 seconds, 5 buildings. Can he do it? I believe he can. Try gaming with the second triple. Nicely done. That was a really good value of the Royal Champion. Just imagine the back end of the base if the Blim actually get in that value. Yeah. I agree, like, I call it out, like, it didn't feel like the Blim got value and he still smashed it. Alright, Drew, good luck to him. We saw Try Gaming adding the second triple. Nova right now with the 1 triple and 93% 2 stars. And they are already in with the RC. Okay, also he will be... Oh, actually he brought quite a lot of invisibility spells. So, gonna let the RC chill on that side. There is also the Giga Bomb with the Raid Spell Tower. So the Giga Bomb got activated. RC and the Fox are still alive. Okay. Bring back Lalo. Oh, I don't remember when it was the last time I saw Lalo. Okay, I think the funnel looks really clean, like he cleared this top side, so the Rudra is gonna stick together. He already has King, which is clearing buildings outside of the base, using the Skellies, trying to distract. But as you can see, there is Monolith, so Spiky Ball was used. Went through some of the defenses like the Monolith and the Big Cannon. He's sending few rocket balloons to trying to get rid of them. And right now the Overgrowth spell is hiding both fire spitters. Rudriders are reaching another Inferno. Super minions going for that big cannon, which is nice. He still have RC and the Queen with the ability, using his final invisibility spell, and at this point he has no spells left. So I'm kind of worried about the fire spitters, like the core of the base is issue, because I don't think so the troops or heroes will go for the fire spitters, and they will be just keep taking the damage. He doesn't have Root Riders anymore, so again he's depending here on the heroes. Queen is reaching one of the fire spitters. RC is so low HP, so she's gonna die very soon. Interesting that Queen probably gonna go around. She does, she's not beating any wall, so she's going behind the fire spitter. Does this have chance? 33 seconds left. Again, queen has to fight the enemy minion prince. The main queen is still alive. Oh, now they have to break the wall and they are in the range of the multi-inferno and the multi-archer tower. Taking out the multi-inferno, but the multi-archer tower will finish the final troops here. Very close attack by Drew. 95%. Nova with the second fail. But yeah, the two fails they had, they really hit like high percent, 95, 93. But when you look at the tribe, they already hit the 2 triples. So Nova needs some defenses. Tribe hasn't failed their attack yet. Kronos is in. Trying to force the RC to go towards the mono. Okay. Nice, monolith got destroyed. Royal champion took the multi-archer tower, going for the scatter shot. And as you can see, clearing the right side of the base, recalling the royal champion. Now deploying the queen, so he has magic mirror and the action figure. Queen has to deal with the enemy minion prince, but minion prince got distracted, sadly losing. Oh no, never mind, the headhunter still survives, so still help the queen here, opening the wall as also deploying the king on that side. And coming in here with the log launcher. Root Rider is also being deployed from that 9 o'clock corner. Like the heroes should be able to go through this side and also towards the town hall here. Right now the healers are back on Root Riders. Queen is targeting the ricochet cannon, but that forced her to use the ability now, the group of the Yetis, which came out of the log launcher, going towards the town hall. Overgrowth spell hiding the top side. Town hall being destroyed. Nice, nice, nice. Yeti mines even going for that multi-inferno. Queen should be able to finish it. So the core of the base being destroyed. He still have huge army of the Root Riders. Overgrowth spell will be gone soon, and Kronos right now has only one rage, which is using over the Root Riders front of the big cannon. There is a Giga Bomb right behind, and as you can see, the troops are in the range of the Fire Spitter. Oh, he investing the invis, but Sally, the queen, kind of move away. It's still alive. Fire Spitter being clear, 53 seconds. Giant Bomb definitely gonna hurt. As you can see, losing all the Root Riders. So now he has only the giant with the queen and the water. Plus the Sneezy. Sneezy is also very strong. 38 seconds. 83% of the base being clear. Oh, the walls. Oh, queen gonna be beating the walls. Warden gonna die. It feels like it's gonna be hold. I mean, the two Yetis, still healers. Oh, the healer's dying on that air defense. Queen is about to break the wall. Yeah, sadly there is one storage, another storage still up. It is defense for Nova. That's what Nova needed. But it's a really good try by Kronos. I would say this is Stamfel. I don't think so that Queen would die. Just needed a little bit, you know, a few more seconds and he would be able to clear the rest of the base. So very good try by him. So that one was first fail from Try Gaming, but Try Gaming is still in a good situation here because they have percentage on their side and also they have 1-star lead against Nova. Alright, he's going with the huge RC charge. Already sadly losing the Fox. Oh, okay. Yikes. Alright, now RC using the haste. Sadly the RC got hit few times. I mean, still clear a bunch of buildings here, so we'll see how the dragons will do. Hi Nayak, hello Nitish, welcome. Alright, so Queen is dealing with the ice golems, immediately using the wooden ability. There is air defense nearby, dragons should clear it pretty quickly. Still had poison. Rage over the dragons, dealing with the enemy minion prince, plus there was big cannon. I kind of think this so scary because he will be ending on the town hall, you know, so he's like kind of putting the fate that dragon's gonna make it. This could be possibility of the 1-star. Like, Minion Prince is on his own right now. Luckily nothing is hitting him, so he is able to take down the fire spitter. He has now a few super minions. Minion Prince ability went through. Can the Minion Prince go for the town hall? That would be lovely. There is the tornado trap, which just got triggered. Town hall is still standing. He has still few dragons and the queen. Only 30 seconds. The tornado mess up the target for the Minion Prince, but he has Phoenix with the Minion Prince, so the Minion Prince still gonna focus on the town hall. Town hall being destroyed. 20 seconds. Not much time. Nah. Sadly, not much time, and the army is dying. Yeah, the dragons didn't survive, and he has only giant with the Suzie. Very good try by Schizo. He took the risk here. Again, not a high percent 2-stars by them, but they needed to hit the triple. Oh, they have now different lineup. I haven't seen them playing yet. Renebrax with the dragons. And he's using overgrowth spell to force RC go towards the both fire spitters. Have to be like really good with the invis because there is enemy king. So as you can see, nicely making enemy king invisible, and now forcing the RC go towards the town hall. Really nice control of the royal champion. It totally makes sense why he's using the overgrowth spell there. Alright, where's she going? Alright, she decided to go! Ooh, okay, never mind. That last invis was kind of swag. It's so hard when you use the haste equipment to see, you know, like catch RC under invisibility spell. The E-Dragon being sniped by the air defense. He is blimping the compartment between the monolith and the big cannon. Dragons are right behind. We still have a queen with the magic mirror and action figure. You could saw that Minion Prince ability went through the north side here. The dragons probably gonna split. Yes, few of them are flying towards the bottom side, but they are dying very quickly here. Queen is still dealing with the CC troops, and now the Minion Prince with Wooden joining them as well. That's leaving these dragons on the north side dying, and I don't know, doesn't look good. I don't really believe the dragons clear much. Tornado trap being triggered in front of the multi-archer tower. Only 55 seconds left. His dragon pulls some of the red bombs. So now he has Ice Golem with the and the Queen with the magic mirror and Giant. Has to fight against the enemy king. Time is definitely not on his side, like only 37 seconds left, and still need to clear like 30% of the base. Even if that queen would have chance to survive, he has not enough time. No, sadly not. Yeah, I mean, it's 85%, so let's check this. So right now, 10 stars for Tribe and 9 stars for Nova. Actually, they are high on the percentage. That's very, very interesting. Nova needs to hit a triple. If they could put a pressure on Tribe. If they don't hit a triple, Tribe needs just save 2. With that entry like that, I'm surprised this one got like 80%. Yeah, Dragons barely clear anything. So we still have Temper with the attack left and Tushar with the attack left. He's live right now. So that's one is final attack for Nova. Again, how I said, this is a Mango tournament. And both teams are right now with the result 1 victory and 1 loss. It will be Dragon attack with ton of invis for RC charge. Some of the Teslas being triggered are near to the town hall. Oh gosh, there's a lot of invis being used. Oh, there's giant bomb. We already used the haste. Still needs to take down the town hall, not the giant bomb being triggered. This is not crazy value. And he even used like the earthquake on this side. I mean, this is still quite big part of the base left for the dragons, isn't it? What do you think, chat? There was like 12 invis. I mean, if he can get this, I will be very surprised. Like seeing both fire spitters still up. This smells like fail. And they needed to hit a triple to have chance. Yeah, his king is already gone. Dragons dying. Not surprised, like 2 fire spitters on them. There is like army of the dragons. They have still minion prince on that side. But this one also feels like gonna be like a low percentage. Yeah. He always punting against the top teams. Oh, does he? I would panic too. Yeah, there is now no pressure on Temper. Like he needs just save too. That RC didn't get much value at all. That was very expensive RC charge. Kronos was also aiming to get both fire spitters with the RC. And using the earthquake will make me think that maybe he wants the RC to go to the right. Okay, so Temper will be using the Root Riders. Yes, Fireball. Nice. 2 Earthquake, okay. Let's see. Oh, he said he lost Suzie. Okay, he's landing over the Inferno. Yep. Destroying everything, including the Clan Castle building. So, a nice fireball. Now immediately pulling the Warden with the Root Riders, as he's also using the Rage Gem. Yes, Queen with the Siege Barrack at the north side. Ice Golem freezing everything on that side. There's also enemy Royal Champion. Already 2 Headhunters are targeting her. Okay, Root Riders are now reaching the Fire Spitter with the multi. Well, let's see who will go for the Town Hall. The troops are actually very close. Overgrowth spell being dropped. Anyone gonna go for the Town Hall? I see the RC was nearby. Town Hall being destroyed. Queen with the king still staying outside of the base. This is still looking very, very good. Like, he has freeze, he has invis, he has 2 heroes abilities. There is not much left. Suddenly losing healers thanks to the scatter shot. RC taking out the scatter. Still have to deal with the multi-inferno fire spitter right behind. There is also enemy queen. Spiky ball mostly hitting the buildings outside of the base. A royal champion going for that fire spitter. 45-second temper with the triple for Try Gaming. Final score for them is 13 stars, which is more than enough to take the victory against Nova in the Mango tournament. So GG to Nova and congratulations to Try Gaming. 13-11 is the final score. Try now with the result 2 victories, 1 loss. Nova with the 1 victory and 2 losses. So they cannot lose another war. How I say, 3 losses means you are out of the competition. 3 victories means you are advancing to the next stage of the tournament.